Hello everyone, welcome to another part of our dashboard. We're using the Power BI today to create a awesome chocolate sales dashboard. So let's get right into it. It's an Excel file. So we're going to go to Excel workbook to get our data. So click on Excel workbook. Now that's our data there, AC-sample. So click on it and go to open. Now we're going to select data. That's where our data is. Now we see it's very dirty. We have null values all over here. So we need to transform data. Let's look at the main size. Okay, now we see we have 8 columns and 8 columns in total. So let's click on transform data. Here we are. Let's remove this. Okay, so let's go to click on transform. We want to count the number of rows we're working with. And I'm working with 9,459 rows. Okay, let's undo this. Count. Okay, so let's check what is in this null values. Click on it and let's go to load more. And we see they are all null values. Okay, click on the next. Go to load more. They're all null values. Okay, so we're going to delete this column. Click on the first column. Hold your shift down. Click on the next column. Right click and choose remove columns. Next, let's check the last. Okay, there's nothing there. So let's see now. We have number 1 to 9 rows that are null. So we're going to remove them. So go down here. So we're going to go up here to remove rows. Click on the drop down. Remove top rows. And we want to remove 9. So click right 9. We want to remove 9 top rows and click on OK. And we have this. Next, we can see we don't have our column names. There are no names in our columns. We have column 4, 5, 6, 7, and so. So we're going to use first row as headers because that's where our column names are. And we have this. Okay, so next, let's trim our data for our columns from the first column salesperson. Transform and trim. Click on geography, right click, go down to transform and trim. Do same for products. Click on products, transform, trim. Okay, let's change the amount column to currency. Click on amount and change. Okay, that's all. Next, we want to create year and day name using our date column. So to do that, we're going to click on our date column and go to add column and extract year and also extract day name from it. So let's start that. So let's go up to our date column, click on the date column, go to add column, come to the date drop down, click on year and year. We'll do same for day name. The date column, go to the date drop down, click on day and click on name of day. Okay, so let's go down and see what we've already created. So we have our day name here. So let's see what's inside. You see we have Friday, Monday, Thursday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So we want to abbreviate it. We want Friday to be FRI, Monday to be MON, one Thursday to be, and so for all of them. So we are going to extract the first 3 characters of this. To do that, click on transform. Normally we would have gone to add column, but we want the day name to be on the same column extracted. So we are going to go to transform and extract the first 3 characters. So click on extract, click on first character and write 3 and click on OK. So we have it like this. So next, we don't have a primary key and I like working with a primary key. So we're going to create a primary key from this. To do that, go to add column, click on index column, click on form 1. Okay, now let's change it to text because our primary key has to be in text. So click on 1, 2, 3, that's the data type, and go to text. Next, right click on it, go down to move, and move it to beginning. Okay, we have everything sorted out for. So let's close and apply and take our data back to Power Query. Click on Home, click on Close and Apply. Okay. Let's click on this arrow to see what is in our data. We have amount, boxes, dates, day name, geography, index, product, sales name. Okay, so let's continue. So next, we are going to input the colors we want to use. Click on Home, go to View, click on the theme drop down, and scroll down to Customize Current Theme. So we are going to change the colors, color 1 to color 4. So click on the color drop down, and we're going to input the code. Delete this and input the new code. The first is 43392F. We'll input the next one, 2F 1B 12. Okay, let's do the next. Seven 14423, and the next 97704F. Let's add one more. DEAF 84. So we have our 5 color codes inputted. Okay, so go to apply, click on apply, and we have our color code showing there. So next, we're going to edit our canvas setting. Click on format your report page, go down to canvas setting. On type, click on the drop down and go to custom. Next, we're going to change the height. We want to use 1200, and the width, we're going to use 2200. Okay, let's go down. Let's go to our canvas background. Let's input a color of our choice. Click on the color drop down, pick a color of your choice. So let's pick a shade of those colors. Pick that. Now it's not showing, so we have to reduce the transparency for it to show. Go down, change the transparency from 100 to 9%, and we have this. Okay, so let's go ahead and start building our visuals. The first visuals we're going to build is the top salesperson by boxes. And to do that, we are going to use let's use a clustered column chart. So click on the clustered column chart, drag it here. Let's try and arrange our chart off the filter. So let's try and drag it and arrange it to our choice of shape, the shape we would like to work with. because we're going to, our KPIs is going to be here in our headers, and our charts will be here. We're going to have the top 6 charts, and our slicers are going to be here. So let's click on salesperson, drag salesperson to x-axis, and drag amount, boxes. We're doing top sales 10 salesperson by the number of boxes to sell. Now we want to do top 10 here, so we're going to use the top end filter to do that. Click on the filter button, go to salesperson, click on this drop down here where you have expand or collapse filter. Go to basic filtering, click on the drop down and pick top end. Write 10 here. And we want to filter, but the values we want to filter is the salesperson. So we are going to drag salesperson to here and click on apply filter. So here we go, we have our top 10 salesperson. So let's drag to remove the slant form from showing. So we have to format to clean our charts. So click on format your visuals. Now let's go to our x-axis. Let's go down. We are going to just off the title for our x-axis. Next, let's still go down. Y-axis. We are going to off the values and also off the title. So off values, off title. Let's still go down. We want to turn on our data labels. Turn it on. Now I want to change our column colors. So click on columns, drag it down. We're going to change, let's pick a sharper color. Okay, that is okay. Well, let's choose another one. Okay. Let's go with this. I think that is okay. I think that is okay. So let's go back to general title and let's write sales by or top 10 salesperson by boxes. Top 10 salesperson by boxes. Let's go down. Let's change our font type. I like using Comic Sans, so let's change it to that. You can choose any theme of your choice. Let's change our font type to 16. Let's make it bold. Let's change the text color also to white. Okay, let's put a background color. Let's use that. Okay, it's good like that. Let's align to the center. Let's go down. I think, okay, let's go to effects. Let's put a background color. Let's pick a background color of our choice. That one is too bright. Let's change it. Too dark. Okay, I think we should go back and change the column. So let's go down to column. Let's change the column. Click on the drop down. I think it's okay. So let's change our data labels and values to white. So click on this arrow on your data labels here and let's change to white. Click on values and change your values to white. Come down, color, Pick on white. Okay, let's also change. Let's go back to x-axis and change this to white also. Change color, choose white. Okay, let's change the font. Okay, I think it's okay like this. Okay, let's go down to on your visual border and on your shadows. Okay, that's all for that chart. Let's go on to the next. Let's adjust it a bit as we still have a lot of space to work with. So the next chart we would like to bring is our sales by year. And for that, we would like to use a donut chart. So pick a donut chart, drag it to this place. Let's adjust it to the size we want. Now this line helps us to know where to stop, so all our charts can be well aligned. Okay, so let's start. We are going to drag. Okay, let's adjust it a bit also. Okay, let's take year to legend and let's take amount to values. We have this. So we're going to just use the format painter to paint this, then change the values. So click on this, go to your home, take the format painter brush and dump it here. And we have this. So next we are going to go and change our title and format some other things, and our slices also. We are going to format the slices. So go to format your visuals, click on legend, come down, slices. So let's change the color of one or more of our slices. Let's go for 2021. Let's pick this. Okay, I like the color. So let's leave it at that. So let's go to slices. Legend, sorry. We want to change this 2021. We want to make it bigger and white so we can see it. So let's change it to white. And we have it at white there. Let's make it bold. And let's just increase the font size a bit to 11. I think it's okay. Go to general title. I want to have sales by year. I want to change that to sales by year. So sales by year. Okay. And we have it there for us. So let's just adjust. It's good to just keep adjusting while you're working. Don't wait until you finish. So the next chart we want to bring in, we are going to bring in we want to bring in a matrix so we can see the top 10 products. So let's adjust our matrix. Okay, I think that's okay. So let's take products to rows and take amount to columns. Value, sorry, to amount to values. Okay, so let's format our metrics. Click on it and go down to format your visual, style presets. Click on the default drop down and let's use bold headers. Okay, next we're going to go to our grid color. We're going to add a color to it. Okay, let's go down. Go to our values. values. Let's change the font type to Comic Sans. Let's change the size to 20. Okay, you can make it bold. Oh, let's just leave it at that. Let's change the color to white. Background color. Let's pick the background color. Okay, so go down. Column headers. How we want our column headers to be. Let's change the theme to Comic Sans also. Change the size. Let's use 16. Okay, I think that is okay. We can make it bold. And let's change the color. Let's change it again. Let's use a brighter color. Okay, I think that's okay. I think that is okay. Okay, so next, drag it down. Let's off our column subtotal and off our row subtotal. We don't need the subtotal for our analysis. Okay, click on this drop down. Let's go to General. On your title, the title drop down, let's have our title as top 10 products. Top 10 products. Let's use capital. So products. Okay. Let's come down. Let's change the font style to Comic Sans. Let's change the size to 16. I think that's okay. Make it bold. Change the text color to white. Change the background color. The background color, let's change it to this. Okay. Let's go take it to the center. Okay, effect. Let's add background color. Same as the background of the others. Okay. And go down. Let's add our visual borders. Let's add our shadow. Okay. Let's change the size of this. Well, headers, okay. Comic Sans. And change the text type to 20. Okay. I think we got it there. We're good to go. So we have to do the top 10 products. Let's adjust, then use our filter to check the top 10 products. But let's adjust the charts first. Let them be evenly aligned. Then we'll go to our top end filter. Okay, let's still drag this a bit. Let's shift it too close. Okay, I think that's okay. So let's drag this. Oh, let's shift it a bit. Shift it just okay. That's the bit. Take it down. Okay, let's align. Click on formats. Click on align top. Still go back to align and distribute horizontally. Okay, so we have it evenly distributed. We have it evenly distributed. Okay, so let's do our top N. We want our top 10 products. So click on the product drop down, click on filter type, go to top N, let's write 10 here, and let's drag salesperson. So let's continue. Let's bring out another chart. Let's take a clustered bar chart. Adjust the size. Let's adjust the size. Let's it fits be on the same shape as this one. Okay, for this we want to get the top 10 salespersons by amount. Okay, so take salespersons to y-axis, take amount to the x-axis. Okay, that's what we have. So let's click on this format painter and drop the painter brush here. Okay, so let's go and edit the title, and we're also going to do top 10 filter. So click down on that, click on the filter type, top N. We're going to write 10, sorry 10, not 19. Okay, 10, let's change that to 10 and apply filter, and we have this. Next we are going to change our title, so let's off the filter bar, come to format your visuals, go to general, click on title, and we'll say top 10 salespersons by amount. Okay, that's what we have there now. So let's go to the bar. Let's change the bar color. Should be a little bit different from the column chart color. Oh, that is too dark, so let's choose another one. Oh, that is okay. So let's make the data labels, and for the x-axis also, let's make it white. So click on data labels, go down to values, then we'll change the text type also to 12. Let's adjust it a bit. Break it down. Okay, for the next chart, let's bring top 5 products by country. And okay, so let's do that. Let's use this chart for it. Adjust it, let it be the same size as the pie chart. Sorry, as the donut chart on top. Okay. So take products to the x-axis. Take boxes to y-axis, and take geography to legend. Let's put it on legend. Yes. Okay, so let's format printer. Okay, now we're going to edit it. So we're going to remove the data labels. So off your data labels. Okay, next let's do top 5 also. Top 5. So I want to do the top 5 products. Click on this, drop down, top N. We're going to write 5 here, and we're going to drag products to by values. Apply filter. Now we have the top 5 products. So let's do format also. Now, as you can see, these are the top 5 products for each of the countries. So let's edit our legend. So go down to and change that color of USA because it's not the same color with our code. So let's choose something that is similar to what we have. Okay, we can use that. So next, go to general title and we'll say top 5 products by country. Let's go down, clean and geography, so we can write by country. Okay. So next, our legends are not very bright, so we have to change the color of the legends. We're going to change it to white. So let's do that. Format your visuals. Go to legend. Go down a bit. Go to text. Let's change the text theme to Comic Sun. Let's change the font. Let's use 14. Then let's change the color. Go down. Change the color to white. At least we can see that now. It's looking beautiful now. Okay, let's bring in the last chart. Let's bring in the last chart. So we are bringing this clustered column chart. Okay, let's adjust the chart. Okay, and I think it's okay like this. Let's push it up. Okay, now we'll take day name. We want to do it by day name. Day name to y-axis, and we'll take amount to x-axis. Okay, let's do something about this. Let's remove this. Let's move this. So let's drag day name to y-axis, x-axis, sorry, and take amount to y-axis. Okay, this is better. So let's format painter and drop the brush here. Okay, so let's change format our visuals, general title, and sales by day name. Okay, let's clear the selection. I think a filter is on. Okay, this is better now. Okay, let's just change the column color. Go come to the default. Let's pick another color. I don't think this is okay. Let's choose something else. I think this is better. So we're done with our charts. Next, we're going to bring in our KPIs here, our slicers here, and our headers is going to be here. We have to just make good use of our space. So let's bring in our slicers first. Click on slicer, adjust it. We're going to bring in 2 slicers. We're going to bring one for geography and the other for year. So let's adjust our slicers. Okay, let's adjust it a bit. Okay, I think this is okay. So let's take, okay, it's not active. It's not active. Let's delete this. Delete this. Click on the dotted buttons here. Okay. So make it active. Okay. Click on geography. Let's drag it a bit. Slice. Okay. And we can see our dashboard is talking already. It's interactive. Okay. So let's off that slicer and bring in another slicer. I want to bring in the products here. Drag to the down. Let's drag it down. Let it stay in that line. So let's take products. Okay. Okay, take it down a bit. Let's drag it down. Let it be on the same line with the charts. Okay. So let's drag this one down also. Let's drag it down a bit. So let's off that slicer. Let's format our slicers. Click on format your visual. And go to slicer settings. Come to the slicer header. Let's start with that first. Let's change the theme to Comic Sans. Change the header to 20. Okay. Let's make it bold. Let's change the color to white. We're not seeing it, but don't worry, we'll see it soon. Let's go to values. Change the font type to Comic Sans. Change the font size to, let's use 16. Okay. Let's change the color to white. Yes, we're not seeing it now, but once we add the background, it's going to come up. Let's just be patient a notch. Let's change this background color for the slicer header. Okay, let's use that. And let's go to general. Let's come to title. Okay, let's leave title. Let's just go to effects. Let's change the background color to a color of our choice. Okay, I think that is okay. Add format painter to format the rest. Okay. Okay, and we have this. Our slicer is looking okay. Okay. Let's adjust it a bit. So let's add a slicer. This is going to be our timer. Let's adjust it. Okay, we're going to add the year. Let's edit slicer header. Comic Sans. Change the text to 16. Make it bold. Change the font type to white. Let's put a background on it. Let's change the values also. Change the font theme. Comic Sans. Change the size. Let's use 16. Make it bold. We'll change the font color. Okay. Put a background color on it. And we have that. So next, let's go to General, Effects. Put a background color on it. And we're good to go. So next, we'll bring in the card box for our KPI. So the first KPI is total sales. Take amounts, and let's format that. Also format your visuals, call out value, change the font type. Let's use Comic Sans. Then make it bold. Let's change the color to white. Don't worry, we'll say it because we're going to use a background color of category labels. And let's go to General, Title on it, and let's write total sales. Okay, let's change this to Comic Sans. Change the font type to 16. Make it bold. Change our text color. Okay, let's align it to the middle or to the center. Let's still go down. Let's go to Effects. Change our background color. Okay, go down. Let's on the visual border and let's put on the shadows. And we have this. So let's adjust the size. Let's make it 20. Okay, I think that's better. So let's adjust the size now. To be on the same line as the chart. Okay, I think that position is okay. So let's bring in another card and bring in our next KPI. We'll take amount because we want to get the average amount. So just use Format Painter also. Change to average. Okay, so this is the average amount sold. Format Painter to paint it the same way. Then we'll go to the title to change it. Go to General, Title, and let's write average amount sold. We'll abbreviate, so just write AVG a empty SLD. So our space can be enough. So let's adjust it. Okay. So let's bring in products. We want to know the number of products you're selling. We're going to use distinct count to do that. So format painter to get the same. Okay, now we'll go to our title, to edit the title to number of products. That's what our title will be. Go to general title and let's write number of products. Number of products. Okay, so let's adjust. Okay, let's bring it on that card for our next KPI. Let's bring in geography. Let's know the number of country. So click on that arrow and let's do count distinct. So we have six country selling the awesome chocolate. Format painter. Format painter. And let's go on and format the title. Change the name of the title to be number of countries. Okay, let's adjust this. We have one more KPI to bring in. So when we're done, we're going to align it properly. So let's just bring in, just adjust this a bit. Let's bring in on that card for the last KPI. And here we have, want to know the number of salespersons. Click on that arrow and do distance count. So we have total of 25 salespersons. Let's name it as number of sales agents. General title, and let's write number of sales agents. So let's adjust our KPIs. Then we're going to align it and distribute them horizontally so all of them can be on the same line and well aligned. So click on format, click on the align drop down and say align top. Go back there and say distribute horizontally. So I go down or shift and select everything again. Let's just do that one more time. Align top, distribute horizontally. So let's bring in our header. Go to insert and let's insert a text box. On your title and let's write Awesome Chocolate Global. Change the comments and change the text type to 40. Let's use 36. Make it bold. Let's change the text type to white. Change the background color. Okay, let's adjust. So that it fits the space we have there. So we're still going to change the background color so that white will not be visible. Let's go to effects. Let's change the background color. That white is no longer there. Add visual border and on your shadows. Okay, and we have this. So let's just adjust up. Okay, so let's Ctrl C, Ctrl V this. So we can write something else. Instead of bringing in another text box, we can do that. So click on it and do Ctrl C, Ctrl V. So let's write 2021 to 2022. dashboard, sales dashboard. I also like to add my name, so I'm going to Ctrl C, Ctrl V, and also add my name to my dashboard. So I'm going to delete this and add my name to it. But I'll change the size. I want to put an image. And I'll adjust it to fit the size over there. So let's adjust this and give the rest some space. So we adjust that also. And let's adjust this also. Okay, and our dashboard is ready. Let's slice through and we're good to go. So thank you for watching. What insights or what findings have you gotten from this? You can drop in the comment section so we can talk about it.